released in 1988. It utilizes Sierra's AGI engine, which is used in many of the King's Quest games. If you haven't watched my review of the King's Quest and Black Cauldron, I would highly recommend watching those first, as this game utilizes the same engine. One of the first things you'll notice is you're presented with the storyline right from the beginning, which is an excellent way to introduce you to the game. So basically you play this character, Jared Wilson. So the primary mission is to make it to California for the gold rush. Of course, this takes place in 1848. And the game has all kinds of charm to it. I really felt like I was playing as Jared back in 1848. And I really love this little intro. So there's Jared in the upper left. I mean, how cool is this? Jumping from scene to scene. Kinda has a Brady Bunch feel to it. So you start next to Jared's home in Brooklyn Heights, New York. And of course the gold rush has not been announced yet. Now it may be hard to believe, look at the color of these graphics. This is EGA, which is very limited graphic system, and Sierra really pushed it to the limits. You can move from screen to screen, just walking either left, right, up, or down. And you can enter buildings. Doors animate as you open them. And just like the King's Quest series, you'll notice the upper left has a score, and you have the typing capability at the bottom. For example, here we're trying to open this gate, and it did not accept that command, but if we try to unlock it, then it works. Very much a mystery and clue-oriented game. I love the perspective too, is when you go inside a house, all of a sudden the room blows up and you can navigate in between each room. Plus your character's size actually can change to give a different perspective. Gives more of a 3D realism to it. For example, I walked
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both. I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now I know that I must go back to the mansion. Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
And I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Captain's log. Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really, really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...